Hey everyone, it's been a while. Welcome back to another episode of Free-For-Foal Fights. So, joining me this week is my co-caster is Gaijin. So,
Hello.
alright. So, most of you know by now the rules. It's going to be a best of 3 set. We're going to have several people fight each other in a best of 3 set for 1 hour, and then we'll be running through salt mines. So, without further ado, who wants to start?
Yeah, we want to see some good fights. Who wants to get started? Let's ask them to maybe
Anybody want to fight?
hop on. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Looks like we're going to be having Mikey and Keaton. Alright, both sides are fine. Right?
Alright, let's see.
Keaton's playstyle is mostly kind of like how to call this? Very anti-flight because Keaton's light, how to call this? Uses flop quite a lot when they're playing defensively. Mikey uses flight a lot, so I think the playstyle might actually counter Mikey in this case. They have to.
Yeah, that's the thing. Due to like how belly flop works, which is basically similar to Guile's flash kick, you can't really. It's not easy crossing up Paprika. You kind of have to be a bit more unorthodox with your approaches.
We'll see if Mikey will adjust that playstyle, as this is pretty much a direct counter in terms of playstyle.
Ooh, and here we go with a teleport into a low. Not a lot of damage, but it almost close to the corner. Nice 2B.
I think this bit more aggressive approach by Cadence. This is something we don't normally see that Cadence do. They usually play a bit more passively and wait for the advantage, but not this time.
I think it's because Mikey's a lot more scared, especially since he knows that Cadence is on point with the belly flop, just like that.
Speaking of the belly flop, there you go. It was actually. Mikey has to keep an open eye for that. Oh, he adjusts immediately. That was a bit more defensive there, and just catches with a 5B, but...
Yeah.
Like that, but...
Oh, that's gonna be painful. Oh, he tried to mash?
No more games.
Ooh, oh!
No punish on that one.
I think he thought he'd be close enough. Although honestly, you should just 5B at that rate. And finally, Mikey getting.
Yeah, that was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey actually got a good hit there. That was actually some very good maneuver with flight, and Cadence wasn't prepared to anti-air that one, but just drops a combo and gets snagged by the 2A.
And honestly, at this rate, I think most people aren't really as scared anymore with the volcanic dash. You can kind of just mash on it, especially with the 2A.
Only it's not overpowered. It's just people needed some time to adjust to it.
Yeah. Although the +4 is still a little bit wild, honestly. It would be cool though if it were like if it were still +1 on block. Because at least then it's like, oh, they block it. If like you instant block it and it's like, oh, now you have to either play with a backdash or try to challenge them thinking you're gonna backdash.
That could certainly be an idea of some adjustments to the volcanic dash. But as things as they are, people have been already adjusting to that. We'll see if Mikey tries to utilize B-dash here once more on Cadence. Oh, second hit of flop doesn't connect. Good call on the grab though.
The one advantage that Mikey might have, especially with like the volcanic dash, is he hasn't really used it much throughout this set. So he can try, if he does try to get hit somehow, probably the next round, since that was a perfect.
It was perfect. Round 2.
Well, Mikey really has to be a bit more patient here and play the neutral. and not get snagged by 2A's like that. Good idea on the reset though. Smash this out. Good.
Ooh.
And that's exactly what I was worried of.
Somehow that worked out in nice instant block. Nice reset. Oh, drops it. Ooh, didn't see the low.
He didn't try to go for a reset there.
Ooh.
That's a whip punish.
Nice
But
call out
another
on the-
drop.
Yeah. Although that was a pretty good call out on the Abare.
Yeah, that was certainly good. And good patience by Cadence when he played it. Now Mikey's just going ham on the V-dash. None of them connect, but it does cause some confusion.
He will need to level 2 at this rate. He's not, I don't think he'll kill, but he needs the pressure.
Well, he prefers to go for the hard knockdown, it seems. And get snagged by the party. That's gonna be death. Oh wait, I just realized I put the wrong score, the score on the wrong player.
Well,
looks like
who
Mikey's gonna
knows
make
how
a
it
comeback
turns
here.
out? Because this, there we go,
Is
that's a
dead.
kill.
Over now.
Right. Good decision to use a
The
super
defeat
there.
be the
A
end.
lot
Yeah.
of Tianos would be tempted to just go for a crash there, thinking maybe it would be enough. Whether it's enough or not, just better to make sure that.
Yeah, and he's like he was like at least 1.5 bars. He's gonna get level 2 very soon, just like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Especially control of space with life.
Ooh!
That's the reset!
Yeah, honestly 4D jumping C is a really bold move. Because 4D jumping C is really slow.
No more games.
Yes, and then if you're caught mashing in between, trying to push block somehow, missing the timing, it's actually going to hit you and go for a counter reset. Counter hit reset.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
belly
the
bop.
flop, madam.
Nice! Oh, no conversion!
Both of these players are just missing a lot of opportunities sometimes, but they're definitely doing some good stuff, both ends. You know, just
Except for that
use
judging. Except for that
Paprika
5B.
wins.
Yeah. I think one thing I noticed in like Mikey throughout like Mikey's match, he wasn't push blocking the cart A. That's kind of a big deal, because when you push block them and they try to do like whatever they try to do for pressure, more likely than not they're gonna whiff. So you get a free punish on that.
depends though. Like you have to be careful on which hit of the card A would you be push blocking. If you push block too early, what would happen is that your block stone would be long enough for Paprika to actually hit you with a 2A unless you went for an absolute guard.
Oh, yeah.
But it's actually quite dangerous. But yes, you have a great point there. Something that players should keep in mind is there is actually a way to push block hard A and then you can actually go for a whip punish if they try to mash something out of it, like T-shirt or 2A. Anyway, I think we're moving on to next set of players, Didi and Suji, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Didi has been less active as of late in comparison to way back then.
Yeah.
I have trained
Ooh.
But
years
most
for
of
this.
it-
You will not dissuade
Yeah,
me.
Hitsu. I've seen him playing like Shanti against like Jive, so it's very interesting to see what he's. Oh, nice 5B call out.
Suji's been playing against Jive, and then most definitely Suji has some knowledge already with this matchup.
Yeah. Usually
But I don't-
Oleander is kind of Oleander definitely has like the advantage in this matchup. But yeah, once you learn how to find gaps in her strings, because she doesn't really have true block strings, you can get away with doing the stuff that Hitsuji is doing right now. Nice anti-air.
There. People be sleeping on Shanty 6A, but it actually is pretty good at snagging people.
It's not that great of an anti-air, but when you know how to react with it, it's like it does so much for you.
And I forget
Nice
it's
use of
kind
2B to get rid of the trap. That's actually really smart. Gets hit with the overhead though.
Yeah, it's the overhead catch. And GD is going to make use of the space, but wow, just run C
Yeah.
as an anti-air.
It's a bit... It's unorthodox, and it's not usually your go-to anti-air. But sometimes you can really catch people off guard due to its hitboxes.
But that works really well.
Suji tried to cut the C on that one, but nah.
Yep.
DD was not having any of that.
And one more thing is that Oleander's JC is pretty good jump-in move as well, and kind of like baits people, like making them think that you're going for a projectile, but if they try to do a projectile in goal, they just get hit by JC.
Yeah. When you... Ooh. Hard knock. Oh, so that's why he wanted to go to super early. Oh, but you already used your ground bound, so no.
He's getting this back. Are we going to be seeing a Fred?
Yeah, we might be. Oh. Ah, nah. It makes sense though, because he wants to save it for the... Dim wants to save it for the last round. Nice staggers.
That stagger pressure just doing work, and that actually, as you said, is pretty wise of DD to save up the meter. Now he has 2 bars to use for this last round.
Ooh, that jumping A, that was a great... Oh boy, this is gonna be bad.
That JC whip allowed DD to get his turn, but DD doesn't really go out for Fred immediately though. He's willing to just...
I think Tim wants to save it for like until he knows for sure that he is in an advantageous position, just like this.
This is most definitely that situation.
There we go. Use Fred. There. Oh, I like this. The threat of Fred makes Suchi scared of pressing buttons. And just
the whip grabs.
Oh, it was beautiful. And honestly, that was a great patience on Hitsuji's part. Oh,
yeah. Suji's patience was about to pay off there, but after that Cutlass B whip, because of the knockdown earlier, he kind of missed his timing and he wasn't in a position to do a median, allowing Eevee to actually counter hit him when he smashed the button.
Honestly, if you don't know your meaty timings just yet, just jab with 5A, because like Shanty has like the most active 5A in the entire game.
5A is definitely a really good meaty tool in terms of because of how active it is. I feel like just in that specific situation, Hitsuji was mashing out of that whiff Cutlass B. And I think that basically after that whiff Cutlass B, it wasn't his turn anymore, and that
yeah, because
he was just gonna get counter hit.
Yeah, Cutlass B just takes a long while to recover.
Round 1.
Suji going back to Paprika though.
Got it.
Ooh.
Just like I'm done. I'm done demonstrating.
Tried to go for a reset, but Dim smart enough to jump away just in case.
You want to show lows here more. Obviously, Paprika does have very limited lows. That was some good shimmy right there.
You know, now that I think about that, I actually wonder, like, you know how he resets, and then you can go for either a 2A or like a 5A? Or like just a grab? I wonder if you can OS that with like 4A, like 7A.
7A.
That would be something interesting. Where like, because like the 2A kind of triggers pre-block to an extent, so it's like maybe you end up getting 5A as a result. That would be something worth laughing. Right now, Suji just closing out the round beautifully with that 3C into what's this? Into
flop.
belly flop. Yeah.
That's a TK flop, and it takes a bit of practice to really execute. I've been trying to play Paprika as of late, and I just starting to see how the input or the execution is Paprika is not that simple.
Yeah, it mostly has to do. It's harder due to being at a charge input, but in theory, it's relatively simple.
Theory. Perhaps I just really gotta work it out. Oh, what an OTG! It's seeing Tsuji going for working on his OTG setups, something that we mostly just been seeing Tailnick do, not other people much. The pressure with the cinnamon roll, but the cinnamon roll
called out.
Yeah.
I think Didi was paying much attention to like the picnic basket, especially the timer. Ooh, nice.
Oh.
I think Didi only wants to use one bar at this rate. Oh, no, Didi wants to close it out.
He uses 3 bars? That
was
just really wants.
That's a really bold gambit, because now you're not going to be left with a lot of resources in the 3rd round.
But then again, we'll be having a 3rd round at this rate, with Didi getting a bit lower and Tsuji just going for cross canners immediately to corner pressure.
Oh,
almost
wow!
That out. What a grab! And this is perhaps the reason.
Yeah.
It's over now.
Wow. I don't think most people are often brave enough to like grab when the Fred is out.
But if you think about it carefully, it's actually the right idea. As the Oleander player, if you have your Fred out, you'll be like, I don't need to press buttons, I can just hold back here. And then just let Fred do the work and the pressure, and then once Fred's buttons hit, it's now my turn, I can press buttons. And I think Tsuji was keeping that in mind, perhaps trying to read into what Didi was thinking in that scenario, and that's why he went for the ballsy grab there. Worked out very well.
Fine, but let's make it quick.
Didi's still definitely showing some very solid play on his part, despite not really playing as much since 2.0 came out.
The advantage is, for the most part, Oleander's game plan isn't really that different compared to her last version. It's just, it's much more aggressive now.
Once Oleander by herself has been improved since 2.0 came out quite a bit. There are some adjustments that Oleander players from 1.4 to 2.0 will have to keep in mind. Primarily the 6B being an additional part of her tool. But one more thing are the adjustments with like the 6A and 5B, advancing her forward, unlike in 1.4.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of her buttons advance her forward now due to, and which kind of goes back to what I said about her being more aggressive now. Ooh.
Oh, this is the first setup. Didi's going to have a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, and Didi can't match. Nice grab though.
Tries to get some space. Didi just went hard on getting all that magic. That magic spark actually makes him plus? I didn't know that kind of situation.
And this is actually really good on Didi's end. Because if he plays well, he can close out with Fred when Hitsuji is half life left.
Yeah, he's at a huge advantage. Almost 3 bars, Tsuji just hitting his first bar. Ooh. Oh, finally, there you go. That's a
nice call out on the teleport C. That was beautiful.
No shenanigans here, Didi saying. Oh, but that 2A, just a simple 2A match on Wake Up.
And Tsuji gets a side switch too.
Oh, but this Didi just that roll. Tsuji can go for corner carry in this scenario, however. As a matter of fact, we might be... Oh, no, it dropped it. Was kind of expecting a level 1 into basket in that situation. Oh, not sure about that super jump though. But Didi in a much better spot.
But that 60C is painful.
This is basket time. You're gonna have to guess the mix here, Didi.
No! That was so dirty.
Yeah, that is
so
the the basket setup.
For those who don't know, you can set like you can knock down the opponent under the basket, and you can make it like a really ambiguous cross 100 with the basket, because teleport basket hits low, but then you also have to choose, is it left or right? especially in that situation where it doesn't look. It looks like it can be anywhere at that rate.
And Suji just wants to teleport around to make it a bit more confusing for you to guess which side it's going to be.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame Suji if he considers that a win at that rate, because like that was a pretty funny setup. Not gonna lie.
It is the thing with that basket. Oh, it's not as hard to set up, obviously, but the thing is that requires 2 meters, and you're not going to be having that scenario all the time. Unlike this one, you're not going to be seeing a whiff super like that, getting punched with a full 5C.
Ooh, just go straight for the hard knockdown. I guess he doesn't care if it builds up. It's just anyway, he deals a lot of damage, so maybe at that rate he doesn't care anymore about like the two stock setup, the 2 meter setup.
I think the reason why Suji wanted to go for just a level 1 there was to maintain the pressure. But here, I think he might be dead at this point, no?
He'll probably be. Alright, Seichan fans, vote now. Is it gonna kill? Oh, there goes the channel points.
Barely, but Hitsuji doesn't need to engage here. But that's not gonna be enough.
No, it's not. It's not gonna. I'm sorry, DD.
What a valiant attempt, though. And had it not been for the timer, DD could have gotten that back as a comeback. But
yeah,
Suji playing the game properly, using the time to his advantage, and gets the set off of DD.
On the one hand, if for those who lost channel points for betting wrong, at least they died. At least DD sort of died emotionally.
Wait, are you actually sending this to say?
I have no idea. Maybe not. But it's a fun.
There's no chance. We don't have channel points for this. The Fauna is not affiliated.
Angel, we're having an event, so yeah. If you want to join, okay.
Yeah, Angel's probably participating. Angel Bunny is in the how do you call this on our Discord server. His name here is actually Bluetooth Rocky.
Oh, okay.
And he hops on in the voice chat occasionally, so I'm pretty familiar with him. Obviously, the connection's going to be quite shaky. Here he is. He's actually in the Twitch chat. Hello. And actually, yeah, he does hop on from time to time in the voice chat. Appreciate his presence. Connection, obviously, is going to be quite shaky since it's still US to Asia. However, you know, it's workable when I played with him before. I'm not sure if Nyx is going to be having a proper connection with him, though. We'll see. Or maybe not. There's a black screen still for me.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm nervous.
I'm hoping he's gonna load, though.
Okay, alright.
There we go.
This is smart. You play training stage. The theme in training stage sucks, but at least we have a guaranteed stable connection.
Need more power.
Or a stabler one at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting launcher. There's no real full punishes happening. Those are not real strings.
Those are not real strings. I think they are really struggling right now. Like those are
a lot of raw launchers happening for both of these players, though. Angel Bunny just throws out a bunch of gifts. Next, not wanting any presents. It's being our little Grinch and Scrooge over here. He's having none of it, and Nyx could have gone for the kill, but that is so.
I don't blame Nyx for not throwing out the meter just yet, because like, there's only one bar. You can't really do much of it.
Yeah, obviously, as Oleander, you don't want to be expending your meter much until you have time for Fred.
Nice 2B.
But just a double 2B working out. The raw launcher not getting punished.
Ooh, caught in the frame trap.
Another shirt. Another raw launcher. Okay, and Nyx finally figuring out some zoning patterns here. Uses the super raw, but whoa, that's a bit of a. I just kept
Nice
caught
use
in the
of
middle.
invincibility frames.
I just had to style in there for basket bursting, but
Yeah,
it
that
doesn't really get the full
Yeah,
hit.
that doesn't connect. That doesn't connect.
Oh!
But
Did
yeah.
you see that?
Yeah, that was funny.
Responding to the 2-2D with your own teleport C. Bunny tried to get in. Just a raw card C in your face. And a raw flop. Angel going for all the risky plays.
Ah, boy.
Oh, what a good teleport by Nyx there. Not able to convert, however. When Nyx is making good use of the double jumps. This is raw super from full screen. Not really gonna do much. These telecies are...
I think the thing was like that was actually really smart because like Nyx had to really move, otherwise she was gonna get hit with like the cinnamon roll.
Yep, and that was what Angel was trying to bait out, but just this time a completely raw telecy drops it though. Oh no!
Gets hit with the 2B though.
Angel Bunny was definitely getting something out of there, but just the raw hits and trades eventually, yeah, just becomes in favor of Nyx there. Alright, we can go for another. And oh, what did it say? No hugs. And Angel just wants to get the hugs. Okay, so that's what Angel Bunny seems to be after. Just wanting to hug Nyx out here. A bit sketchy. But we'll see.
I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Go get him, Molly.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice 2B. Here we go. I think the connection's sort of getting better. Ooh, 2C though.
When I checked, they had 300 ping, so it should be playable, you know, for Asian standards. It's a lot of working out on the screen. Like, these players are just really maximizing the entire stage, going all around everywhere. Oh, Angel really wants that grab. He's going for it. Just walking forward menacingly. With that card C, once again. This time a card A. Baits out a button and anti-airs with a 6A. Oh no!
Didn't see that coming!
I wonder if Nyx actually had time to block that.
Yeah,
30.
actually, that is another. That's a good point. I really do wonder if Nyx was able to recover from that. Ooh, nice block on the overhead.
Going for a full punish here. Finally, Nyx lands one of her longer combos. Drops this second one. Going for the cinnamon roll. We know what Angel Bunny was trying to go for there, but Nyx was just having none of it and just dodges with the teleport raw launcher.
Ooh,
wow!
Nice call out.
Oh, but this one also got called out. Okay, Nyx just wanting to play the zoning game. Oh no, just goes right in with 2-2D.
Nice. Nice call on the drop.
My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
It's something that people playing Paprika will have to be careful of when using your launcher. It just generally whips against crouchers. So mostly the way you want to launch your opponent is using something like card B or card C.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, wow, what a reset.
It's an interesting combo right there. It uses a lot of A buttons, which makes it actually scale pretty badly, but it's still doing some pretty good work.
They're pretty quick, so it's like, oh, he doesn't really care. He just wants to continually catch them.
Nyx was unable to punish both of those, the whiff super and the block teleport, but just... But what is...
Right?
I feel like both of them just missed their super inputs right there.
Yeah.
Oh no, and Angel Bunny seems to be going for it again! Expected this time as Nick saw that whiff grab, and she was ready for it.
And was able to punish and win the match.
Oleander wins.
Alright. So most certainly, Nick's not having any of that. Not bad by both players though. Something else, maybe just as a pointers for both of these players, is avoid using your launchers raw too much or just in the middle of block strings.
Oh.
But yes, looks like Angel got what he wanted anyway. Just a hug from Nyx.
Who else wants to play games?
We can have... wait, how many people have it already? So 2, 4, 6... Oh yeah, we have Yifbait. Yifbait doesn't have a partner.
Yifbait.
Yifbait.
Actually, Nix, how's your connection with Yifbait?
Magic here. Connection with Yif. That is certainly an answer. 200.
Actually, that's pretty good.
It's playable.
Yeah.
Can you guys have a go?
Can you guys play with each other? Can you guys play each other here in the shrine?
Look, this is also very good practice. Y'all guys have to get accustomed to playing in high ping. This is something unavoidable. Oh yeah,
actually,
this
is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. All things considered, at least. But yes, at least we'll be having another game next year. Will she be taking this one from Yifbait? So Yifbait actually, I'm very interested in Yifbait. That sounds so wrong. What I mean is, yeah.
If there's one thing I have to say about Yifbait, he still needs to work on his combos, but for the most part, his movement is pretty decent.
Yeah, that is actually what I'm pretty impressed with Yifbait. I like his movement. I like his Oki options as well. He gets a lot of air grabs in comparison to like most players that I've seen. He's very good at catching those. His ground play is also pretty good. Like I feel like his neutral is not that bad considering how much experience he has with this game. So, wanting to see his progress here. Yeah, most definitely his combo routing needs some work.
Yeah.
But this is something he will work on. Oh, look! Oh, okay, he maybe not. He dropped that one. But look, I remember my first Free-For-Falls. This was it was also the first thing that you guys commended on me. Like, my combo. Oh, look! That was a pretty good one. Hard knockdown, but
nice
very
cross
decent.
off.
Wow. Just grabs the corner.
You're not a
Now, personally,
warrior,
something I'd like to
you have
comment
much
on
to
that
learn.
super is that mid-screen super with Tianho actually gives you very limited OP options. However, Yifei was actually able to find the right one for next there. Usually, at that distance, just a mash on wake up would win against Tianho.
Yeah. Oh, nice punish from Nyx. Let's see if she can bring this back. I think she was trying to super, but yeah.
Not gonna work out. Ooh, good routing by Yifei there, but unable to have a good ender. Oh, just raw 2C! Misses the launcher this time, however.
Ooh.
I see.
Oh, there's a mash out.
Well,
Yifei's gonna use this one.
yeah, he's not gonna drop this.
It's over now.
That is a good one. And even if that weren't enough, he had
Do
meter
not
for a
let
level
defeat
to it.
be the
And just
end.
end with a crash there.
Yep.
Right. Good play by Yifei there. Seems to be getting a good hang of the game. Next, we'll have to make some adjustments here. Perhaps try to think more of anti-airing, utilizing Oleander's longer buttons. Like, especially in this matchup, Oleander versus Tianho, you shouldn't, as Oleander, you shouldn't really be relying too much on your magic sparks or your fireballs, because Tianho is very fast. And if
Yeah.
you focus too much on just zoning, she's going to get in on you, and then you're going to have a bit more trouble. You can use it to bait out and actually go for anti-air options, or have proper spacing and actually have your turn be on a
Also
blocking.
use 6A. 6A is just, it's really
Yes,
good. It's like
there you go. That's
like that. See, it's a reactive anti-air. It's honestly one of the best 6As right now in the game.
I'd argue it's the best 6A that exists in this game right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Might
tried to
respond
mash
to
but
that.
mistimed it. So she got.
Yep.
So the trade wound up in Yipbait's favor. Here we go, crash
Hard
for the hard
knockdown.
knockdown. Ooh, gets
Oh.
grabbed.
And that is one of the options you can use. And I'm not gonna lie. Wow, just 5B there. That is actually a ballsy move.
Yeah, honestly, it was ballsy.
But I think that worked out pretty well because he presented grab in the first hard knockdown. So going for dash in and then 5B actually kind of baits out a tech throw attempt,
Impressive.
as he already established grab. Oh, that's a punish.
And with that, Yipbait gets the corner. Ooh,
Oh, not anymore.
yeah,
takes
and
it
Nyx
back.
fights back with the mash. Oh, she tried to teleport, but she missed it.
Oh, just a JC working out. Next will have.
There we go, level 2.
Really?
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun. Ooh.
okay, that's not going to ground bounce anymore. But
Yeah,
that was
you
still
can-
pretty good combo.
Yeah, you can only ground bounce once though, so you have to keep that in mind every time. Oh, 3C anti-air. It's funny to see it. It's like you never really see that coming.
PC Antier is actually very good at stopping something like 6D or a super jump flight, and it also kind of beats the third hit attempt of a raw volcanic dash. Not raw volcanic ash, a level
Yeah.
2.
That's
So,
actually a good
it's act-
play.
Yeah, Nyx was actually had the right idea there, but just the wrong timing, and Nyx finds his way in there. Or rather, Yitbait finds his way in there. Great work by Yitbait there. Alright, so those were some pretty quick matches. Do we have anyone else who can hop on?
What time is it? It's 4:45.
Squander to 4, yep.
Man,
So-
everyone's playing games. Everyone's playing games, and it's like we still have the event going on. What the heck?
Well, I mean, to be fair, these people already finished their matches earlier. Oh, Angel Bunny wants to challenge Yip. Let's see if Yip accepts the challenge. Gordon, I do not Chinese.
What's the ping? Yifbait, what's your ping? Okay.
They're having a go at it, and irregardless. What kind of challenge is this? Are there some special conditions? 400.
Yeah, that's not playable. Sorry, sorry, Angel, that's not playable.
I mean, you guys could play your own sets if that's fine, but I think it's going to be problematic if we try to spectate it. It's going to probably wreck the connection and probably get kicked out of spectates. Doesn't seem like there's anyone else here, so unfortunately, unless we could somehow like get Suji Mikey or DD Keydens, or maybe the other way, like DD Mikey or Suji Keydens. If we can somehow convince them to go one set here for everyone to see. Maybe they're just really enjoying their games right here.
Angel, you guys finish your games.
You can have just one more set. Intense battle smoke. Barely. One thing that I really want to see is yeah, I want to see something like Suji Mikey.
Honestly, that's a good one.
Yeah. because Mikey. The thing is, like, Caden's playstyle, as we said earlier, actually directly counters Mikey. But the thing is, Suji's approach with Paprika is a bit more different. Like, Suji tries to play neutral a bit more, and if you're playing passively, then that's when he goes really bit more aggressive, going for resets in corner carries with the fruit pressure.
Yep.
Something that I've observed as a difference between Suji and Cadence.
Honestly, the thing about Suji is that his setups are a lot more refined. And it's like if he finds something, he's willing to lab it out and like grind it so that he can get it right.
Suji's definitely one of the players that I know that, how to put this, that really works hard on improving his Paprika play. Someone whom you should never sleep on. And hopefully he takes it in the next warm-up. Take it back. Looks like Mikey and Cadence are too focused and preoccupied then. If we're not able to get Mikey, then maybe we could get a rerun between Didi and Suj. What do you think? Yeah, looks like Mikey and...
Yeah, honestly, Mikey's not even responding to my pings, so we might as well.
It also looks like Mikey's offline on Discord, so probably why he's not seeing it. Alright. If that's the case, let's see a run back. Connection between the two is pretty good. 83 ping. That is surprising, actually,
And
because I have 100 ping.
Yeah, and it's also so nice to see games load so quickly. Oh,
I just realized it didn't change the scene.
Cadence just said that they just finished.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Well, we already have these two.
Fight.
So let me just switch it out
Yep.
as I edit this. Unless, you know, we... Okay, wait, what's happening right now?
Ooh.
Right, looks like Suji's really maintaining that corner pressure. Good push block by Didi there.
Yeah, honestly, Suji is very aggressive. No!
Wow!
Did you see how he waited for that jumping C?
Yes, he did, and that really worked out well. Good.
Oh, the staggers with the gift, like, oh, that's just so. Ooh.
Wow, maximum damage, and that flop just finished it.
That was great. That was honestly great.
That was some fantastic play by Suji right there. Let's see Didi try to take it back here. Manages to stop that pot with the spark, but
because of the trade, DD got staggered.
oh wow! Just wake up 2-2B, teleports behind you, nothing personal.
Ooh, nice call out on the belly flop. DD was just waiting for that as well.
Good patience by Didi, and
cross
did
up,
that
jumping
cross up?
B. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
God.
a cross up.
You hate to see it. Honestly, I just hate it when I get crossed up by a JB. Like, sure, other buttons like a J2C, but oh, no confirm all of that happened.
Yeah, I feel bad. Tsuji reacted to that punish, to that 6C, but it was like, he forgot that the trap was there. Wow! Wow!
Oh, we're going to see it. We're going to see it. You know what's coming. Greedy lead there! DD backdashes.
Yeah, he tried to backdash. That does not work.
Yeah, that doesn't work against basket burst. It's just quite active enough to catch you.
Paprika wins.
I do understand it is hard to deal with the basket burst, but mostly your best bet is just to sit down there.
It's either sit down or jump. Although jump tends to be a bit risky.
Yeah, jump.
Hold on, guys. Can you get out first quickly? Maybe, can we have... Hello, guys? Alright. Can we have, like, honestly, can we have like Mikey and Suji? That's kind of why we wanted to call you guys.
Too worried about belly flop.
Yeah. Mikey, can we have you fighting Suji?
Oh, Mikey. Alright. Yeah.
There we go. This is what this is what we really wanted.
We need to see some fresh fights, different people fighting each other.
Yeah. And
Or
honestly,
rather,
I'm tempted in like adding a rule where like if you're going to join, please don't play throughout the entire event at all. That way we can easily call you. I think it's only a little bit fair on my end. Personally.
I do understand, like, if you want to get people to play. Yeah. Anyway, at least we're going to be seeing these two players play it out.
Yeah.
Mikey did get a few bits of pieces of advice from Cadence earlier there, so he might have a better idea here, but keep in mind Suji's playstyle is completely different.
Ooh.
Look at that stack. Oh, wow, that's
nice.
my workout. Good delay jump in by Mikey catching Hitsuji off guard there. That's a corner carry into a soft knockdown. There's obviously default to a low there. Suji ready for it. What a grab.
Yeah, I like this. Mikey is using a lot more 4D now. Ooh,
Oh, look.
he's getting a lot of these free 4D jumping Cs.
That's 4D JC is actually quite slow and a bit more reactable, so I actually think it's quite risky, but it's as long as it's working out, it's actually very good for Mikey here.
Yeah, and he gets a lot more damage out of it.
Yep. Okay,
There
now
we go.
see here.
Suji finally blocking those. Gets
But
crossed
not that
up.
cross up.
Honestly, that was
Mikey
actually a
around.
really good time for like Mikey to cross up because like he hasn't really been going for that throughout the entire round.
Something you really have to keep in mind is if you're going to use something really tricky, it's something you want to normally go for sparingly.
Ooh,
Just
he
like
baited
that.
it.
Wow. Yeah, that was a good bait. What good pressure is that?
Nice low. Hard
Yeah,
knock.
and that's a
Oh.
level 2. No, that's a level 2. You're going right into mid-screen. That's where Mikey wants to, it seems like
Yeah,
it.
that's. Ooh.
Right, go for the...
Ooh.
what a
empty
delay.
4D. Oh, finally,
let's see.
Suji finally gets a belly flop. That was a weird push block, but that worked out. Wow, what a
3D
reset! What a
my
reset!
I wonder if that was intentional.
But
I
not
don't
well
think
enough.
so. Maybe
honestly,
not, but like, man.
That worked out really well. That was a sick-ass 3D.
That was a crazy reset. Oh, man.
CG needs to get a download on this one. He needs the info. Because Mikey's mixes are just working out real well. He's layering it properly, baiting out Suji whenever he needs to. As soon as he established something. Some good layerings happening here.
Honestly, that bait was so good. Like, just moving left and right, and then just ducking out in the last minute to make sure that to check if Suji is doing the belly flop. That was so
If
cool.
fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight.
Looks like the advice he's gotten from Kiddens already paying off. But the thing is, this goes both ways. Suji's going to adjust an immediate part C round start catches Mikey, and that is a world of pain.
One thing you have to note about Paprika, her 2A doesn't reach far, so there's no reason for you to block low in the round start.
Well, it is actually very good at catching back dashes too. Oh, 3D, that whiff there! That was delayed pressure.
Yeah, I
Catches
wonder if
Suji.
Suji was actually trying to push block at that. But
pretty
Mikey delayed it so that he could get like he could force a grab or something.
Yeah, that was most certainly a with push block and certain. Oh, you have to punish that with a 5A, by the way. But something that you'll have to be keeping in mind is that you might want to opt for AB push blocks occasionally, because if it does whip, at least you have an option select with an A button, and that flight would actually be snagged with a
Yeah,
5A.
honestly, it's good. The biggest strength of like AB as like an option select for push blocking is that it's a layered option select. Because then, if like say 5A hits, even though you miss it and then like 5A hits, you're already buffering 5B.
Yeah,
So you get some,
Round 2.
immediately goes into 5B.
there we go. Mikey tried to block it this time, but he tried to mash and Suji had the presence of mind to 3D. Oh no! Oh,
Mikey's
wasn't
ready for
properly
that one.
spaced.
Good defense. Eventually gets opened up. Most important thing is that it's not the basket bird that hit him. He still got some health to work with, but the next touch is most likely gonna kill him. Level 2.
Yeah, I don't blame him for wanting to go to straight to level 2. He needs the pressure in order to get a comeback. Oh!
Wow. 2B needy.
Smart.
Oh no. Dropped it. Oh, he needs to be careful. Yes, Suji's gonna wait it out. What a call out with a grab.
You hate to see it.
Paprika wins.
So one thing that if you're going to be pressuring a Paprika with a lot of 4Ds, eventually you're gonna get caught out with a belly flop. Most especially if you do not end with a 2C.
Honestly,
Because-
the best pressure against Paprika is like just crouching normals. Because like the thing is, especially against belly flop's only a pancake low profile. It's not invincible. So you can call that out if they try to mash belly flop.
Thing though is you also have to try to disengage times here. Like instead of going for a lot of 4Ds, you might want to also just
I will defeat you
delay,
so soundly.
stagger.
Your ancestors will
It's something
become
that-
dizzy.
I'm also guilty of this. Like whenever I go into level 2 with Tianho, like I kind of forget about stagger pressure and I just like pressing buttons a lot. It's like I need to maintain pressure.
Yeah, and honestly, the thing about flight, it's much harder to continue pressure, but it's much easier to disengage now. So you have to keep that in mind as an option.
That's something that I think Mikey will have to figure out to try to use against Suji here because Suji's
Nice! Oh, he missed the crash! Oh no. I don't think that was a crash. I think that was an instant air dash attack. But, oh. Gets grabbed.
Well done.
reset with the fruit. Reset with the fruit works out for Suji. Gets that round.
That was such a hard call out.
Round 2. Fight.
Even if you block that fruit, the thing is that it basically maintains it as Paprika's turn. So that kind of scenario, you want to actually just not tech. But the problem, or rather delay your tech. Oh no. Here's the
Oh
basket
boy!
trap.
Oh, he
Oh,
misplaced!
but Mike.
He just
Mikey
pushed
bring
Mikey
it.
just a little bit back to not make it ambiguous anymore.
Defense working out very well here. Going to be smashing against that right call, but doesn't work out. That's gonna be
Oh,
punished,
Suji blocked
unfortunately.
it. That's a punish.
KO.
So it's very risky to use 3D
Paprika
because
wins.
once it's blocked, you're very free to be punished. Also, keep in mind that all firecrackers, including 3D in the air, is actually still considered a mid, so you're not actually doing an overhead with that one.
Alright, since we started late, let's have one more set before we go to the salt mines. So let's have Cadence and Didi actually fight.
Oh, Cadence and Didi, can we have the two of you on board? We're obviously going to have a beautiful connection between these two.
Yeah.
Both Singaporean players, very wonderful internet. And since they're very close, 16 ping.
Yep. Yeah,
Something-
the Magic 16 ping. The Magic 16 MS ping.
Something so rare to see in the Asian community. You're
It's
just
just-
gonna love it.
Yeah, it's like seeing a unicorn in real life.
You
That's how
have
rare it
half a
is.
turn. You will surrender
unicorn.
now.
There we have Edie. Still playing.
I'm thinking Hannah
All
is
the
on
answer.
table.
Actually, I
Round
think
1.
for a short period of time, Edie tried to play Shanty when Shanty just came out, if I recall correctly.
Wondering if DD actually worked on that a bit further.
Oh!
That part A flips. And Cadence is able to convert off of it very well.
Nice.
Top ending. JV OP.
Ooh, nice delay. Oh no!
He gets to punish. Keeps Cadence away. Using epilogue.
Oh! No punish. Although, to be fair, it is a little bit hard to punish because Paprika does recover faster if he eats her own gifts.
Exactly. Potentially, it's just that
DD wasn't able to react on that.
Ooh,
Oh
nice,
no, Cadence.
nice read on the teleport B.
That actually puts Cadence in a very terrible spot. That teleport B kept them in the corner.
Got it.
Ooh, hard call out.
Yeah, that was so good teleport C right there.
And
Takes
wins
a
the
round.
round because of it.
DD does have 2 meters though, so Cadence has to be very careful, but it goes both ways. What a 2C.
Oh, he tried to cross up.
He's just trying to stay in the corner here. That fruit is not gonna make it safe. Not enough time.
Yeah, I think he wanted pot. Although, honestly, at that rate, I wonder if it would have been worth it to just, like, specifically call out the pot. Like, he'd lose 2 stocks, but at least he'd get the setup that he wanted.
But looks like Cadence is going to be having this after this, that 6A.
Yeah, here we go.
Super.
Cash out.
Go for level 2. Obviously good. Oh no! Almost dropped that!
That was weird. That was honestly a bit weird.
Misinput that. I'm pretty sure that was a super attempt, but just became a kiss instead.
Yeah, that was weird.
100% misinput. Alright, there you go. I mean, it's better than a taunt, I guess.
Yeah.
Cadence has some knowledge in this game. Just has to clean up that super input.
Yeah.
I do recall, like, even in the other, like, some of the tournaments, like, Cadence has dropped those super inputs quite a number of times, and it sometimes costed them some games.
So I think that's something Cadence really has to keep in mind
I'm thinking Hannah is
with their inputs.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, back out. Backs out.
He already has a stock of magic and uses that to confirm off of the 6C.
Nice. Here we go. Getting another stock.
Darkness.
Ooh!
Wow!
He was able to push to hit both the trap and Oleander. That was actually clean.
Got it.
Yeah, just unfortunate that Cadence didn't have a charge there to convert off of the 2C.
Oh,
So
honestly, this is such a... Oh!
Oh,
That's-
wow!
Yeah. Fair.
I mean, also kudos to DD for that. It's a hard conversion. It just works it out pretty well. That
Yeah.
DD just
But
played this a bit more careful.
honestly, this is why you should, as an Oleander, you should really place Epilogue more in the air. Especially as low to the ground as possible, because
My cause
you
is
put it
righteous
in a
to
position
my
that makes it
way.
really hard to deal with.
It covers it in that regard. It actually covers more space
Got it.
because
The very low ground where Epilogue is also covering doesn't really do much in itself.
And even if you low profile, it doesn't mean anything, because like eventually your character will be forced to stand up.
Exactly.
Ooh!
The only character that doesn't really
Rock
work out
Heart
itself.
A.
Oh, but drops the combo there. DD trying to space it out. Oh, that was some fun. IV's it in the air! But goes for a 2
That wasn't exactly necessary, but man, that was clean. Oh, nice use of pots to destroy the Epilogue.
Cadence doesn't want to deal with that anytime, anywhere. But DD, well, be going for Fred here.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Doesn't risk it. There's not gonna be a conversion there, as that was just a grounded hit.
Nice bait!
Oh,
You're
That's a
down,
2v.
you lost.
Edie taking it back.
Wins.
Very patient play by Didi there. Not really going in on Fred, but figures it out. In any case.
Yeah, that was it was honestly a really great adjustment on DD's end.
Aiden seems to have forgotten how to force spot, they're saying on chat. If I recall correctly, it should be a quarter circle forward.
It's either
Magic,
214 or 236. Just guess. Just guess for the first. Just guess for the first round. You'll get your stocks back anyway in the later round. So at least then you know. It's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience, as if Cadence hasn't been playing Paprika for a long time.
Surrender
I mean, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it anyway. It's like, oh, at least now I remember.
I'm thinking Hane's off the table.
But then you start questioning, it's like, was that a force pot or did I just RNG the pots? Nah,
Now that's definitely a 4-spot.
Yeah, that's a force pot. You got 2 stocks. It used 2 stocks of magic. That's a force pot. And actually, Cadence taking your advice, now knows how to use the force pot. What a call out on the jump. As soon as you get grabbed there. Stop. Soft knockdown.
The only problem with like force pot is you can't choose which direction it goes off. That's the only disadvantage.
Oh yeah, and like with the magic, with the random toss in the air, you can actually get a pot with arcs way up high and can be quite useful in certain situations.
Yeah. But thankfully, Cadence doesn't really need to use it because he's got the nice hit confirmed. Boom. Oh, tried to belly flop but drops it.
Oh, using that force pot. But Cadence running out of magic here. And Didi just cashing in on that epilogue to get some space and magic. Water trap, but no confirm. Oh, the hit! Wow! That Cartsy hit that traded and actually very favorable for Cadence there.
I don't think that
Hail
was
Mary
even a
card.
trade.
Oh, did it not? I might have mislooked. Oh, what happened to Didi? Oh, he just... Oh, okay. Didi was typing something in the chat. Didn't mean to jump. Now they're back in the game. Oh, raw 6C, unable to punish from that range. Obviously.
Belly flop!
Oh, but Cadence not really capitalizing on that hard knockdown. It's a counter hit of all things as well.
Ooh, reset with the 6C.
Net with the 6C. Wonderful reset right there, but still not expending anything here.
I don't blame him for not wanting to expend either, because he still has two more rounds to win. Unlike Cadence, where he only needs one more round. Ooh, grab tech.
Oh, that's
no.
a punish. Oh no, that's dead. The only way this isn't going to be death if his Cadence drops, but that ain't gonna happen. Cadence finally figuring out the super input. Takes the game.
Man, how unfortunate. Indeed, he had like 3 bars.
Yeah, not able to use any of that. That's why I'm more leaning towards to expending it. Kind of like sometimes playing too greedily. Like, I know all the enders are more susceptible to this because it is their win condition and most potentially want to save it for the 3rd round, but it can just work out pretty badly. Most especially against a character so volatile like Paprika.
Yeah,
Let me
just
turn it around.
First in events.
Oh yes, we're going to be having the salt mines. Yes, salt mines. What's the Atos?
Alright
Wonderful
guys,
art,
finish your
by the way.
games, or finish your training mode or whatever, we're gonna be going to salt mines.
Hey, yes, we are going to salt mines. Salt mine.
Let me just ping gift bait first.
Oh, someone
Hey,
opened it.
You shouldn't have.
That's not me. I wasn't even here yet. Who opened it? I wonder. They didn't even enter yet. Whomever opened it didn't even enter.
There's a reason why I set those rules in the first place. There's a
There's
reason
also
why why set rules in the first place? It's like you take these people take these rules for granted.
Wait, who opened it? If anyone knows. Well, in any case, we are hopping right on. Salt time. Predator.
Jump. There we go.
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
Hey, there we go.
What I get for trying to dash to wave dash.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I'm just tempted in pressing whatever is like my dash button in Strive. It's like I'm so used to having it.
Some habits not good to carry on or carry over rather.
Thankfully I don't. I somehow have like the self-control.
I have the other problem though, like when I play Strive, I usually forget that the dash button exists, and I just keep screwing up and not getting my dash timing because, you know, the dash button actually helps it out a bit more.
I mean, dash button's really powerful in Strive because like it lets you do stuff that you normally wouldn't. Like I can actually do like a dash into like Leo Sonic Booms.
Maybe I really should spend more time labbing for that game, but my motivation keeps dying because of this. Not only because I'm the stinky lobbies, but I don't know why my soul's doing so much better than my Mei. Spent so much time with Mei, and then I just get whatever. Fight me, doggy.
Alright, jump.
Snake. Okay, at this level, still not annoying. Good, good, good. But I think the Panther is the one I really despise the most among the predators.
Yeah, Panther can get really annoying.
The instant cross-ups.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Oh, yep, just going ham on all these chests, hey? Not leaving any for the rest of us. Oh no, I'm fighting a Panther. I mean, it's still low level, I guess. Oh my god, I'm already not having a good time. Couldn't even stagger that. And that's a real string, it takes so long. Oh my god, that took way too long. I hate this. I'm not getting any of that. Let me do this. Man, Yipbait is opening all the chests. Yipbait, save some for us, man. There you go.
There we go.
Hey, got a chest.
Ah, you're so... God,
Oh no.
summoner.
Oh, you're the one who activated this. Are you kidding me? I failed to fly cancel. I'm so bad. Oh no. New zone, here we go.
There we go.
Another summoner? Seriously? Oh, that 5A. 5B rather.
Oh no, why are you a summoner?
I dropped that so badly. Oh man. I'm gonna die at this rate, huh? Let me grab some health.
And the worst part is that this is like this is rain, so it's like for whatever reason.
It's so far!
Yeah.
If you want to re-enter. Piano's anti-air is so slow, I'm having trouble dealing with when they actually jump. Holy shit, my timing is so off. You know what? Fine, I'll get the health chest.
There we go.
It's like some people are seeing it there. Oh my god, bears indeed! Holy smokes!
Now jump.
What? I beat it.
Oh boy, why is there a bear? No, stay away from me, please.
Oi, get me down! Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is annoying. That crossed up in the corner? Oh my god. So the snake spinny thing, right? The overhead, it can cross up in the corner. That is freaking news to me.
Wow. Okay, that sounds... What? It...
Don't you just love it? I have so little salt. Holy smoke. Their mittens.
Oh,
Next
boy.
level.
Level 7. Okay.
Oh, you're
Oh.
a summoner? What a dipshit.
Why are there so many?
I didn't even want a super. Fat fingered my keyboard so hard.
Raising. Damn, someone. Oh.
That's mine. Your fate's having a fight there. This chest is mine. Oh, you're fighting for it, huh? You want it?
Honestly, fights are so good in the salt mines because it doesn't even matter if like you win or lose. You're just stalling time to stay alive in the salt mines as much as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, losing to a salt fight, a chest fight anyway, doesn't matter that much. I like misinput. But you know what? I'm pretty much just prolonging our fight here.
Yeah, honestly, it's for the best.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose to Yipate at this point though. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? No, I'm gonna die! Ah!
Damn it.
Ah.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, that's all I have to say. I don't even know what I got from that chest stem. This place got emptied out because of that.
Oh boy.
Yes. I got the festive facial fuzz and I got immediately ambushed by this.
Oh no 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 no! God. What?
Oh, are you still alive?
I'm still alive, thankfully. But... Ah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, thank you. This chest. Just here for the hats. I don't really care about being a bear. Oh, I got salt, damn. Chests are uncontestable.
Alright, just have to live, just have to live, just have to live.
Right, safety. #1 priority.
I'm just sit here.
If it keeps you safe, it's the right idea. Hi, Yetos. You're dying. I want to open up these chests. Oh, I hit myself. Fuck. No. Damn it.
Just gonna stay, just keep myself alive. Just keep myself alive.
I didn't want that! Why did I get super again? Oh well, it worked out. I'm just level 9 now. Another song. Damn it. Okay. I'd rather Panther than Shanty, I guess.
Whatever, it's like less than 10 seconds. I am totally fine. I'm just gonna relax. There we go.
No, do not disappear. Thank you. Oh, Zakira's here. I just realized. What? How dare they?
Oh,
Oh,
you're the
bear!
You're
Why am I the bear?
Oh, boy.
Okay, this...
That's all.
Oh, hi, Yatos. Bye. Well, this is perfect then. Stream snipe time. Yeah, they're going to be... It's prime. I don't know how to play bear at all. I don't even know what I can do with this. Okay, I'm just gonna mash buttons and hopefully it works out. Looks like it's working out.
6 ungulates? That's manageable. Based on 6 players, that's manageable.
Wow, that's a grab already? Doesn't care about cross-ups, this guy. Holy shit. Oh, that's some salt. Thanks. Alright, where are the others? Come here, y'all. I know y'all around. Can't run away forever. You can't run away forever!
Oh, I hate this.
Okay, you're gonna love this.
Why? Why can't I? Aw, man, this is not fair.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh no.
Ah, God.
Can I be that still?
No! 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 Damn it! I
Let's
thought
go.
I could punish that.
Apparently not.
Ah, I hate
Hey, bear. IB equals instant berries.
that was so
Where are the others? Oh, I'm hearing someone mining. I'm hearing someone mining. Come here.
Ah.
I know where you went. You ain't running away. You ain't running away. You ain't running away, you fake. Come here. I forgot to set the input delay, but you know what? Screw it.
Anyway, I'm just gonna use the bathroom first.
Alright, go on ahead. Oh no! Oh no, Yifbait knows how to deal against bear. What do I do? Holy shit! No, I don't like this. Oh my god, no, Yipbait knows how to deal with it. Okay, maybe not well enough though. Let's go. Maverick covers some health. Zakira, get your ass here! I need to kill you! I ain't gonna try to do some sneaky shit. All I need is to find you and kill you all.
Oh god, 3 people left.
Yeah. And I'm slowly losing my health. I need to find people. Where's everyone? No, I'm losing health.
Oh,
I'm
boy,
losing health.
That's the key strategy. Just delay until you're low health.
Cadence, come back here! What do you mean no? You can't say no and let me catch you. Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna do something dirty. No! Die. I'm a low health. No, I'm gonna die to the next person. I'm pretty sure. Mirnix. Tell Zakira out to me! Come back here! Come back here, Zakira! You can't run away forever!
Hide before your health gets drained.
Yo! Come back here! Okay, I think he's gonna kill me anyway. He's juking me out so long, I have little health left. Yes. Let's go! Oh no, I'm dead! No! Oh yes, he dropped it! Oh no! How do I... Yes, let's go! I don't even know how this works. I'll just mash buttons. Screw you, Zakira!
How is it that the bear always lasts long enough to get one stock of magic? That's so stupid.
Yes! Okay, Nyx, you're the last one. I deliberately ignored you just to chase Zakira. Where are you? Show up! Show up! No one's free from me! Oh, I know where you are! Here. I'm hearing mining. Ah, there you are! I got here! Just camp a doorway? Nah, I'm chasing you! Okay. How are you gonna try to zone me out? Oh, I don't even know the inputs! Shit! Wow, she anti-aired me just like that. No. Oh, you know what? You know what? Screw it! Let's go. Yes! I've killed you all. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's the end of that. How do I get out of here?
That takes a while.
Okay, it just loads out automatically. Do
Anyway,
I get anything special for being the bear?
Usually you get your shadow palette unless you've already bought the DLC.
I've never bought it.
So,
Also,
yeah, if you played, I think you played as Tianwo in the salt mine, so you get the shadow palette.
oh yeah, let's go.
Anyway,
All right.
thanks everyone for joining this episode of Free-For-Foal Fights. There are like 3 announcements that I need to make right now before we end this. Because first off, there's of course Fauna Weekly. There's going to be a tournament frenzy this week or this upcoming week. For starters, Fauna Weekly is gonna be on July 7, 9 PM, plus 9 GMT. So, yeah, everyone is free to join that. And then the second one, on Friday night, July 9th, 9 PM plus 9 GMT, there's going to be a beginner to intermediate tournament for the Fauna. It's called the Lambs. This is for everyone who is considered beginner or intermediate level, we already have a list of people that we exclude from this tournament, so those people will not be allowed to join. And if you win this tournament, you will be considered graduated, so you won't be able to join anymore.
Yes, but it's your chance to prove yourself and also gain some experience, so go for it.
And last but not least is the last tournament for the Fauna warm-up tournament. So with this, whoever wins this graduates from the warm-up and will be able to compete against the other winners of the last 7 warm-up tournaments in the grand finale for the warm-up.
Exactly, and I'm very excited to see who will be our 8th winner, because it's pretty much just the last one. Like, it's do or die, basically.
Yeah.
You don't get this.
This will be the last chance for anyone to participate. After that, it will just be the top 8 who will be competing.
Make sure to
Links-
show up. They're already posted it.
Yeah. Links for the tournaments, I think they should be, I don't know if they're in like Twitch chat, but the links for the tournaments will definitely be in the description for this video when I upload it.
Yes, they're also posted already on the Twitch chat, so make sure to register now lest you forget. If you miss out, most especially the lambs or the warm-up series, there's no next time. I know Banana Soup likes to say there's always next time, but for this one in particular, there's no more next time.
Yeah. Also, what's this? If for whatever reason, especially for anyone who watches this, you still haven't joined the Discord server, please do, because that's the main requirement in order to join these events.
Yes.
And they're also a great way to check out when the next Free-For-Foal fights will be announced.
Yes. Normally we have them every Saturday, but there are weeks where we do skip since we're preoccupied with stuff. But, you know, keep up to date with our events. So join up.
Gaijin, do you have anything else to add?
Just really want to emphasize the warm-up. I want to see who will be the 8th winner. So please show up. I'm mostly hyped for that one. That's all.
Alright. And with nothing else, I bid everyone a good day.
Okay. See you all. Thanks for everyone who dropped by, and we are going to end right there. I'm going to be playing the theme song, the quote-unquote theme song of the Fauna. All right.
See you all
Goodbye,
next
everyone.
time.